Good afternoon, Tony and Susan. We are at your other water well for this trip, and it's right around the corner from the other well. This is a different family, but the kids followed us over, and there's a bunch of people over at that well that benefit from it. The kids followed us over. The rest of the family here is gone right now, but we got them in the video, and once again, you've heard many times how much of a blessing the water wells are over here. Thank you so much for well, I'll go smile. Thank you so much for just really catching the vision over here in Cambodia. Jim, I want you to come this time over.
Oh, Mr. Jim, welcome to Cambodia.
And you were off checking out solar lights.
Welcome to Cambodia, Mr. Jim.
Thank you. Tony and Susan, I want you to meet Jim. Jim is a brand new board member for Kyle's Kids. You may have read that in a recent email. He came with us on this trip. He spent the last couple months raising money for about 13 wells from his friends and family and co-workers. And so he's here seeing the situation. Now, Tony and Susan have, I don't know if this is either 16 or 17 or 18 wells for them. I'm not, maybe it's 15. It's a lot. I'm sorry. I should
the more family, yes,
I don't.
yes. I saw
it's a lot of wells. And they're very, very generous.
Thank you.
They help a lot with scholarships too. And what I want you to do, I'm going to put Jim on the spot here. This is his second full day in Cambodia. He's been a donor for Kyle's Kids, probably about the same length of time that Tony and Susan have. But he's here on the ground 2 days in or 3 days in, 2 full days, almost 3 days. What do you think about what's going on here? Tell Tony and Susan, don't make anything up. Tell them exactly what you've seen.
Well, I think that you can't argue that this is real. The need is tremendous. The results are fantastic. The part that also sticks with me is how efficient Harold and the team are with taking real dollars that we all scrape together and getting results. This is not normal, and from what I've experienced,
It's hard work.
yeah, it's just amazing the results.
Yes.
So yeah, from my perspective, a couple days in, it's awesome, and it's changing lives. We've seen so many great stories and kids playing in the water and just on and on and on. So without continuing
It's okay.
to chat,
This is important.
yeah, it's huge.
Your input's really valuable here because these are people that have trusted me for several years now. But there's no smoke and mirrors over here.
None at all.
What we're doing is real. We're not fabricating anything. We're taking money. All of it's going to make the wells happen. And you're one of the first people, first one to come with me over here that wasn't, hadn't been here before. You're seeing it firsthand, first time. And to me, that's important for Tony and Susan to hear your report. So,
Yep.
All really good. Really appreciate it, you guys. You're helping out with a wonderful thing here. Now we have. Is this her house or was that her house?
Her house, yeah.
This is her house.
Yeah.
Okay. So ask her how the well has benefited.
I
know the boys were at
គាត់
both.
សួរថាពេលមកមីងបានដូរទឹកថ្មីហ្នឹងមានអារម្មណ៍ម៉េច I asked her how she feel when she got a new water well. She said very excited and happy.
Okay, good. Are any of these boys hers?
គាត់ថាហ្នឹងមានណាដែលជាប់សាច់ឈាមចៅអីកូនចៅអីនេះអ្នកភូមិហ៎កូនអ្នកភូមិហ៎ all the I mean the
Are they neighbor kids?
Yeah, neighbor kid, yeah.
Neighbor kids,
Yeah.
okay. It was
Her
not
son
meant
went to
be a
school.
Jerry Springer question.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know if, because we see these kids around the neighborhood here. They were
Okay.
very well for Tony and Susan. So
Oh,
anyway, and you can see Tony and
Ciao,
Susan,
man.
they've already put a motor on it. So when they take and they plug in, they've already got this UL approved, OSHA inspected electrical wire going up through the trees, and it's
the
more
house?
like lamp cord. But when they plug that in, this right here turns into a garden hose.
Yeah.
And they can take the
Checking.
water anywhere on the property.
She plant a lot of
Yeah,
tree.
she plants flowers and trees.
Flower to sell,
There's
yeah.
a huge pond across the street here full of lily pads with the lotus flowers. They're out of season right
Yeah.
now, but they're getting the ones that are left and they're cutting them, and they wade out into this big pond. They get the lotus flowers, cut them, and they take them to the market and sell them. So anyway, thank you so much for your continuous, generous support, not only here, but with scholarships. So Next weekend, I'll be meeting with several of your college students, and I get to give you videos of an interview with each student too. So that's going to be fun. So
Thank you.
anyway, thank you so much. God bless you.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Akun,
Akun.
akun, 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 akun.
Nakon.
She said thank you very big.
Yeah.